Chapter 10 A Euro Hope. Zhao Hai calmed down when the sun was completely out of the horizon. Yes, this was the first sunrise he saw in another world. That magnificent sight was refreshing and it made him aspirational, so he couldn't Euro trademark T hold back those words. Zhao Hai then discovered as he turned around, that Green and others were standing below the castle wall while behind them were the 100 slaves. He could tell that these slaves were hand-picked. 50 to 50 males and females, and were very strong while none were sick. Now they were cleaned up as well, and their clothes were also clean. Only the faces of the male slaves had a brand, which was on their foreheads. It was a clawing and rampaging dragon, which was Buddha Familia Euro trademark S insignia. Made according to the name of their Familia Euro trademark S own battle aura. Green bowed down when he saw that Zhao Hai saw them. He spoke loudly, "A Euro I young master, the light of Buddha family will surely shine on the entire continent. Please give us a lecture." A Euro. When he finished, all the slaves behind him kneeled down with heads put on the ground. None of them dared to look at Zhao Hai. Zhao Hai was just a normal homebody in his previous life. When had he ever been through such an occasion? I went still for a moment, at a loss. He didn't Euro trademark T know what to say at all. He finally calmed down his emotions after a while. When he saw that Green and others had not woken up, he spoke hurriedly, "A Euro or a Grandpa Green, get up. All of you as well, get up. We Euro trademark VE arrived in this place and there a Euro trademark S nothing here. The land here cannot be planted and there a Euro trademark S no ore in the mountain. We only have this tattered and abandoned castle as our place of refuge, and all of you have shared the surname Buddha. Whether or not you wanted it, you had been branded the Buddha Familia Euro trademark S brand, so you are already part of the family. As long as Buddha family exists, there is a need for your existence. If Buddha family disappears, you will disappear as well. This is an unchangeable fact. Yes. We have nothing at all, but we have a pair of hands. Everything in this world was created by both of those human hands. As long as we have our hands, we will not die starving. We will make our lives better. Most of you are slaves. You might think that it doesn't a Euro trademark T matter to you if life is better or not, because no matter how well life goes, you are still slaves. But what I want to tell you today, is that as long as you work hard and contribute to Buddha family, then I will remove your slave status and turn you into citizens. Your children will not be slaves. One day they might join Buddha Familia Euro trademark S army and become honorable warriors. If they perform well, they might become knights and nobles. I am asking you to do your best, so I will give you my best. As long as you work hard, I, Adam Buddha, will swear on my family honor, that I will surely fulfill today a Euro trademark S promise, a Euro. A small commotion took place among the slaves. It should be noted that before the slaves were sold, they were trained professionally. When a master lectures, the Euro trademark not allowed to move. Even farting had to be held back. This kind of commotion was not supposed to happen. But Zhao Hai Euro trademark S words were too shocking. No noble on the continent had ever turned slaves into normal people. Once you became a slave, you are Euro trademark D be a slave for life as your descendants would be slaves for eternity. This was unchangeable. If Zhao Hai simply said that then the slaves would not buy that. However, he swore upon Buddha Familia Euro trademark S honor. It should be known that nobles on the continent would not make oaths easily. Even if they did, they normally wouldn't Euro trademark T use their family honor to do so, because ETA Euro trademark S what the nobles prioritized the most. If they swore upon their family honor, they would surely fulfill it. In other words, Zhao Hai Euro trademark S words were all true. What was the greatest wish of slaves? It was to become ordinary citizens one day. To restore their freedom. To spare their descendants from the bitter life of slavery. Many slaves fought for that. They rebelled and revolted, but were quickly suppressed by the nobles. Because they were just slaves, they had no weapons. They had no armor and they didn't Euro trademark T know how to use battle auras. Under those conditions, they could never beat noble armies that were armed to the teeth. Now Zhao Hai actually said to them, you don't Euro trademark T need to start revolutions. As long as you work hard and contribute to Buddha family, then you will have citizen identities Euro trademark for these slaves. It was really like a dream. Working hard was a must for slaves, because if they didn't Euro trademark T and someone found out, they would be executed. Even if they weren't a Euro trademark T executed, they would be punished in the most severe way possible. That a Euro trademark why they wouldn't a Euro trademark T dare to slack off. Now someone actually told them, as long as you work hard, I will give you want the most Euro trademark for them. This was too great of a shock. Green and others were stunned. They didn't Euro trademark T expect that Zhao Hai would say such a thing. Actually speaking, Green didn't Euro trademark T agree with Zhao Hai Euro trademark S speech a lot, because it was necessary for the slaves to work their fill, and no noble had ever turned slaves into citizens, since doing so involved too many things. But now that Zhao Hai Euro trademark S words were out of his lips, Green had no way to refute them. He could only wait until the Euro trademark back inside the castle to discuss this with Zhao Hai. Looking down, Zhao Hai knew that it was good enough that they had such a reaction. He knew about the place of these slaves from Autumn Euro trademark S memories. And it was because of knowing it, that he enticed them with what they wanted to have the most. The creative power of humans is boundless. Just give them hope, and they will erupt in an energy you can hardly imagine. Zhao Hai now needed this kind of eruption from them, which was why he did it. Zhao Hai was quite satisfied with their reaction, so he added, you can have all kinds of thoughts. As long as you can let Buddha family gain benefit, or create anything that can improve living or is useful, you can all bring them to Steward Green. If I judge that the things you make are useful and good, I will write down your merits. When your merits reach a certain extent, you will become citizens. Even if you don't Euro trademark T know how to make things, as long as you work hard and your performance is great, you will also have a merit. Once it reaches a certain point, you can become common folk. Become Buddha Familia Euro trademark S Black FIFA Euro trademark S people, Euro. The slaves were more excited. They had now treated Zhao Hai like a god, because only a god would be so benevolent. All of the slaves erupted in a form of momentous force. This force made even the level 8 fighter Green who was standing in front of them feel shivers in his heart. Green turned to look at the slaves and discovered that the slaves seemed to have gained something. When he looked at the slaves before, they always felt dead tired like a rock. But now they seemed more like living people. They gained an extra part of vitality and working energy. Greenia Euro trademark S mind trembled. He suddenly understood why Zhao Hai did this. If Buddha family was to develop, it would be impossible to do it with 100 dead tired slaves. But it would be different if it were 100 people full of vigor. Green didn't Euro trademark T know what 100 vigorous people could do, but he knew very clearly what 100 slaves could do. Green let out a long breath, his face filled with a genuine smile and a trace of determination at the same time. He believed that the time for Buddha Familia Euro trademark S rise would soon come. Zhao Hai also felt the changes from the slaves. He smiled slightly as he knew his own words had an effect, so he spoke immediately, Euro good. Now go do your work. First, arrange those supplies and I will have a new mission for you tomorrow Euro. The slaves heeded to his words and walked towards the supplies quickly. Their footsteps carried more power than before. Their whole bodies were full of energy. Zhao Hai nodded in satisfaction. He walked down the castle wall and slowly to Greenia Euro trademark S side. He spoke to Green, Euro Elita Euro trademark S go back, Grandpa Green. I have some things to ask you Euro. Green responded with a tone, and led Malin and others to follow Zhao Hai back into the castle. Green knew when watching Zhao Hai Euro trademark S back, that Adam had really changed. Adam was no longer the young master who only knew how to fool around before. He was now the head of Buddha family. A true chief of the line. They soon arrived in the dining hall. After sitting down, Zhao Hai spun his hand and the half-eaten radish of his then appeared in his hand. He put it on the table and asked Green, "A euro or a grandpa Green, what do you think this is?" "A euro." Green didn't a euro trademark T say anything. Zhao Hai looked at Green awkwardly and noticed that Green was looking stunned at the hand. He also knew why Green would have this expression because it was the act of taking the radish out. On the continent, there was spatial magic as well. ETA Euro trademark S just that spatial magic was incredibly hard to learn, and the conditions for learning it were highly demanding, so only a few learned it. Although there was spatial equipment used to store things, opening them required energy. Whether ETA Euro trademark S magic or battle aura, they could open as long as ETA Euro trademark S energy. And he who had drunk the water of void could not open such a storage equipment even if he had one. Not to mention that he didn't a Euro trademark T have one yet. Zhao Hai smiled and asked, "A euro or a grandpa Green? What is this, a euro?" Green instantly reacted to it and stood up excitedly, "A euro I young master, you just a euro." "What? A euro-y?" Zhao Hai waved his hand, "A euro or a euro trademark S nothing. That a euro trademark S a power I got out of nowhere. You only need to know about it and don't a euro trademark T speak of it. Just come and take a look." "What is this, a euro?"